Recording. Greetings, evening, everyone. What's up? How's everybody doing? Nobody's been commenting on my page lately. I miss that. I miss your comments. If I don't get some comments, and I don't feel like it's worth me to do videos. But I wanted to do videos today because I'm going to a reading fair and I want to do a 4-card elemental spread, and so I want to practice it a little bit, and I thought maybe I could do a general reading for everyone. So I thought that would be something fun to do. So we will do that. What else would okay, so I got 2 videos up on herbalism and also a meditation to meet your plant spirit ally, which I really recommend, especially if you work with plants on a magical level, that you can use them in your magical practice. Right, so I think that would be really good for that. Also, I have 2 videos up with hats that I have for sale. If you're not interested, please share out those videos. It won't be long before I know I will need new tires and things like that. So I really need, and I need to sell them because they're taking up too much space. I also have more than hats. I have shawls, and I do plan to do on S-Day, but that's time consuming. I was hoping I could get some of them sold so I wouldn't have to put that much up on S-Day. So please check out my hats. Please share out those videos. It doesn't take much to hit the share button on social media. That's how I'm asking for your support on that. Okay, so today's Friday, so why don't we do, let me do my little breathing exercise that I do before I read. Okay, Spirit has told me we're just past the quarter moon and we're growing towards the full moon. So this will be the energy from the quarter moon to the full moon. In general, for the tarot people, or the tarot spear, which I just love that, tarot spear, tarot souls, wonderful people. So this will be a general reading for the tarot spear or anyone listening to this video. For the quarter moon to the full moon. We're just past the quarter moon. Alrighty. And then this will be a 4-card spread, and I will use my elementals because that's the way I love to read. And so we will start over here in the position of air. And we have, she fell out, we have the Princess of Wands. So I will look at each card and then I will do an overall reading. So the Princess of Wands is fire on fire with air. So I am seeing with this card a lot of movement. Things, a lot of movement. Air adds to the fire, for this is on the element of fire. The princess can be airy herself, or fiery. So what I'm getting with this is a lot of movement, a lot of forward movement. And look, she's moving forward. She's taking strides. So forward movement is happening here. And let's see what we got. Oh, yes, we have I wish I knew how to pronounce the Ferret. the Temperance, the mixing and magical cauldron. I just love cauldrons. That's why actually my YouTube is Wild Feather, but it's actually my business name is Wild's Color Cauldron, because this color comes out of a cauldron and things that are colorful come out of a cauldron. So we have a lot of mixing and alchemical process going on from now till the full moon. So I think this is time to make some preparations, mix some preparations, get the alchemical process moving. We have movement from but bring it down to earth. So that means like maybe this would be a great time to make potions, make tinctures, make salves, work with herbal spells, don't you think? Okay, let's see what we have. Maybe I can stick these up here so we can see them. Hopefully my camera is focusing. She's been dropped a few times, so she can be a little touchy. And I'll try not to move the table too much. And that's what we see. We have on the fire element. We have the Five of Cups, which we know Five of Cups is really a lot of inherent sadness. So, and it's also emotional. So to me, when emotional, something very emotional lands on the fire element, that can create steam, right? Water. If you throw water on fire, steam comes up, right? So even though we want forward movement and it's time to mix all these potent potions, perhaps it can get to help us get over an emotional issue. And this emotional issue has been quite steamy. So let us see what happens with that. So let's see, look at the last card, which is on the water, and that is the Four of Wands. So here we have another fire element mixed with water. This time fire is on top of water. So we do have a lot of emotional steam. You could think of this as, this is a hearth fire. So I don't know, hopefully, let me see. I'm thinking you can't see all the cards laid out. So let's slide them on over this way and we'll see what we got laid out. So there's a lot of forward movement coming here for mixing and making potions. And this could be mixing and making anything that has to do with forward movement. We have some emotional issues going on. So we need to overcome those emotional obstacles to get this forward movement. Perhaps we need to add a lot of fire into our potions or whatever we're moving forward so that it can rise up to steam to dissipate. You know, we got the hearth fire, we got the fire mixing, and we got the fire movement. So all in all, I'm really getting the sense this is a time to mix and prepare, make potions to get over emotional issues. And I used, like I said, I use the term potions as in mixing anything together that we need, or finding some balance in there so we can have some forward movement and get through those emotional issues that is getting in our way of some peace and moving forward with our creative endeavors. So that's it for tonight, people. I hope everyone has a great weekend, and you can't see the cards at all. So let me give you a good look at the cards before I shut the video off. See, you gotta check these things out. Let me move the light. Let me see if I can zero in so that you get a good picture. the lighting. Everyone have a great day. Oh, great weekend. Over and out.